I may be expensive, but my goods are worth the extra quattrini. I've never stopped.
You for a girl.
Ow! What the devil are you doing over here? Get down, now!
Of the Guild of Blacksmiths. On notice from the purveyors of the earth.
Get down from there! Follow us!
Non pareri delle diffusi vai. Fresco. Brindisi e non fertisande putre. Andale.
Now, don't be shy. I only aim to
The
heal.
tithe on this season's harvest shall extend to every second bushel after 10.
I'm just
and
a
3
simple
quattrini
man.
per 100 weight.
Salute, Ezio! Antonio Maffei has sought refuge atop the city's tallest structure, spouting scripture and arrows in equal measure. The man has clearly lost his mind. Making matters worse, he's posted archers all around him. You do well to clear them out before approaching.
Grazie for the information.
Notice from the Guild of Blacksmiths.
Such unbelievable prices I have for you, stimati clienti. You will say I am quite fond.
Why are you here? Get them! You are the time!
Citizens of San Gimignano, heed well of my word. You must repent. Repent and seek forgiveness, for your wicked ways have incurred the wrath of a demon. Summoned by your sins, he now walks our world, cloaked in shadow and darkness. And everywhere he treads, death follows. Why, you ask? Because you have strayed and sacrificed your liberty to that wretch, Lorenzo de Medici. You are puppet, enslaved by purse strings, won over by poisonous words. You have lost your virtue. You have lost your dignity. You have lost your faith. And this draws the demons in to feed. And feed they will. All whilst you wander, lost in ignorance. Know that good men have died protecting you from his evils. Men who sought to save these lands. Unify them! Join me in prayer, my children, so that together we might stand against this darkness. Give ear, O heavens, and I will speak. And hear, O earth, the words of my mouth. Let my teaching drop as the rain, my speech distill as the dew, as raindrops on the tender herb, and as showers on the grass. For I proclaim the name of the Lord, ascribe greatness to our God. He is the rock, his work is perfect, for all his ways are justice, a God of truth and without injustice. Righteous and upright is he. They have corrupted themselves. They are not his children because of their blemish. A perverse and crooked generation. Do you thus deal with the Lord, O foolish and unwise people? Is he not your father, who bought you by the light of the Lord? Be cleansed! Away with you, demon!
Have some respect for death, my friend.
I'll show you respect.
No, I will. Che tu possa al fine trovare riposo, nel corpo e nella mente. Requiescat in pace.
My recent good fortune. Come and see me next you pass this way.
Qui c'è solo il meglio!
Raju, you think you can escape? Merda!
Dai quickly, capito?
You know what?
Ezio, about time you got here. We found Bernardo Baroncelli.
Ottima notizia. Tell me where he is and I'll see that he's dealt with.
That's the trouble. Lorenzo actually had him arrested days ago, after being returned to us from Constantinople. But he escaped. We believe him to be somewhere inside San Gimignano.
Va bene. I'll see if I can't pin him down.
How do you expect to succeed where the rest of us have failed?
I have
With
my
eagle
ways.
vision.
Last time I bought from you.
You'll break something, you idiot! Stop it!
You shouldn't be here.
Just need to take things one day at a time. He'll get bored, lost, confused, distracted, killed. It will be okay. If he does come, if it happens, I keep moving. Never in one place for long. I knew you would come.
Where is Jacopo?
So you can do to him what you've done to me?
There is still time for you to clear your conscience.
We gather at the church when a meeting is called.
Mi duole dover giungere a tanto. Requiescat in pace.
Orlando, first of all.
Madness! Tutti pazzi! Got to get back home! You should... Raju! Merda! Get him!
can stay my blade long enough to follow him, he'll lead me to his Templar brothers. I'll have more names for my list.
Vieni da papà!
Alright, you know the music lover. I get it.
You should come for an hour to forget your cares.
What's going on here? Are they late? They haven't seen me, this much I know.
What's my melody? Not your life!
Shit! I read.
Frutta e verdura! Tutto
Bellezza.
freschissimo!
Ah, dove vai, bellezza?
Ammirate questi prosciutti!
Give them something to think about.
Bella, ti faccio vedere io. Incredibile.
Cos'è? Ti piacciono quelli in uniforme?
Verdura fresca di giornata!
What are you and the others planning, Jacopo?
Ciao, a girl to do, surrounded by so many handsome gentlemen.
Giovanni, what a pleasant surprise!
White and flashy.
Bambina bellezza!
Il campione approaches, so let us sing for joy. Strikes down the evil guard.
That's beyond me.
Your letter mentioned Venezia. Are there Templars there as well?
I remember leading up to the release of Assassin's Creed 2. All we really knew about the cities were we had it confirmed that we'd have Florence and Venice, and that there would be other cities in Italy, and everybody thought it would be in Rome. I mean, there was no reason to not think that. In fact, they'd misled us in so many ways that really seemed to imply, and I think this is due to the fact that Brotherhood was kind of planned to be a DLC for Assassin's Creed 2. They seemed to imply that the game would be ending in 1503 instead of in 1499. No, they didn't imply that. They said straight out that the game was going to end in 1503. And, you know, everybody was doing all their research. After Lineage came out, they're like, okay, this guy Rodrigo Borgia seems like the big bad guy. He dies in 1503, right? So, we all kind of assumed it would end in Rome, which it does, but we also assumed that that would be a city that was included, and Ubisoft never said conclusively one way or another whether that was true or not. And many of us were somewhat disappointed when it was not true. But we at least have Brotherhood.
Let them have it.
Sì, certo.
How many men are responsible for my father's death?
I'm sorry, Maestro. I did all I could, but the assassin proved too strong.
Clearly. Else the others would be here with you. To say nothing of the fact that Firenze remains in Medici hands.
It's Francesco's fault. His impatience made him reckless. I tried to be the voice of reason.
More like the voice of cowardice.
You're one to talk, Signor Barbarigo. And you sent us quality weapons instead of this garbage you Venetians call armament.
We put our faith in your family, and you repay us with inaction and incompetence?
It's a quick trivia moment. This guy who, I can't remember his name off the top of my head. The guy who does voice acting for Emilio Barbarigo is in a number of Assassin's Creed games. He's Cibrand in AC1. He's in Brotherhood. And in Revelations. Mostly as targets, I think. Anyway, he's a Canadian voice actor, but just kind of hailing back to my generation. When I was a kid, there was a Arthur cartoon on PBS, and this guy, who's Emilio Barbarigo and a number of other voices, Crazy Cibrand from AC1, is Mr. Ratburn from that show. He's also a number of voices, like Hugh Darrow in Deus Ex Human Revolution. So it's kind of fun to see how those voice actors connect to so many things.
Assassin. Did you honestly think I wouldn't expect you to follow? That I didn't plan for it? We've been at this a lot longer than you. Kill him.
I know you're only doing as you're told. So if you release me, I will spare your lives.
Ah! Listen! Ah!
Get off me!
When you break the rules, we break you!
Get you! Behind you! Wow, you're actually not as big an idiot as you look. No need to kill.
Sorry about that really bad combat there, guys. I was trying to unlock a couple different achievements that are kind of obnoxious about this game. And failed. I was just thinking, I don't think there's any targets in Sequence 6, are there? Just a whole bunch of real estate you unlock, you know, the Apennine Mountains and Forli. Which, you know, Forli before the DLC had, like, no story content in it. You go and talk to Caterina Sforza and then move on.
The Pazzi are dead. Every one of them.
I must admit, I've never before believed I could desire the death of others so badly.
Nor I.
Ezio, thank you for the role you've played in keeping this dream of mine alive a little longer.
L'onore è mio, signore.
What will you do now, figliolo?
There are still others I must hunt, signore. They are already digging their claws into the heart of Venezia.
No. La bella Venezia. Then that is where your journey must take you, Ezio. Before you leave us, I have something for you. A gift. This cape identifies you as a friend of the Medici. As long as you wear it, the city guards will be more tolerant of your actions. But be warned, it will not grant you immunity from the law. Che la fortuna favorisca la tua lama.
That's it. Come back anytime. All merchants trading in unconverted women shall hereby be taxed. Come, my wares are good and my price is in. Ciao, signore. Mention me to your amici.
Hurt someone.
Leonardo! Leonardo!
Mi dispiace, messer, but he is gone. Maestro Leonardo was commissioned by a Venetian noble to paint some portraits. He paid for the maestro to move his entire workshop to Venezia. It's quite an opportunity.
Grazie mille, friend.
How convenient that we're headed to Venice.
need aid are welcome here.
Mama.
I was just thinking how much funner it would be to traverse the rooftops and then I get to the top and there was not a good way across. How embarrassing. And we're here at the gate anyway. I'm going the wrong way. But I'm thinking we kind of want to go to Monteriggioni first and get some money. So that we can buy all the paintings in Forlì while we're there. Buy the paintings in Forlì, buy Wetlands, Ebony, and Ivory for that achievement. And then just move on with the story. And I'll do all the free roam stuff in Forlì out of stream. Oh, how embarrassing again. I keep ending up in the wrong places. I'm just gonna go fast travel, because apparently I don't know my way around if I don't fast travel. That's just super awkward.
Come and see what my little gallery has got.
Such unbelievable prices I have for you, Stefani.
I've traditional remedies.
Leonardo!
Ezio? What luck! I have run into a bit of trouble.
Let me see if I can help.
I know how to fix it, but lack the means to do so. If you could just lift the wagon.
What is this thing?
Eh?
It looks like a giant bat.
Oh, nothing. Just an idea I've been working on. I could not leave it behind.
What is it for?
Well, I shouldn't really talk about it. Al diavolo, I can't hold it in anymore. Ezio, I think I figured out how to make a man fly.
Come on, I'll drive.
But I haven't even told you where I'm going. Venezia, such a beautiful city. So many sources of inspiration. Ponte di Rialto, Piazza San Marco, l'Arsenale. What's wrong?
We're not alone.
What's happening? Who are they?
Rodrigo Borgia's men.
Why? What do they want with us?
I think they want us dead.
Leonardo, hide!
They're trying to climb on board! Knock them off! There! Ezio, someone's on top! Do sharp turns to make the carriage roll! Watch out! Don't let the carriage roll over!
Hold on tight. It's going to be a little rough. Whoa!
Hold on, Ezio! We're almost there!
Go, Leonardo. They're here for me, not you. I'll catch up with you later.
There! On him!
Position like you were taught.
There we go. That should be 4 guys right there. That should be the achievement, but it's not popping yet. Let's keep trying. Looks like 4 again, maybe? Maybe only 3? That was definitely 4. Still haven't gotten the achievement. I wonder if that brute doesn't count because of his closed helmet. That should... That was only 3, I think. That was 4. That was clearly 4. Is the achievement for 4 or 5, then?
Just be ready to strike when the time is right.
Well, head looks heavy.
Keep your position.
Cut it down.
So there won't be enough of you left to bury.
Stay.
Wow, Forley's a lot brighter. I actually kind of don't know how I feel about that, because Forley's dank, nasty atmosphere was really... You know, it was different in AC2, but it's really bright now. Holy cow. On that sunshine. What is that? Like it's Italy or something. Okay, a couple things we need. We need to go see the art dealer. Buy all the art here. Oh, that's maps. Need those too. Oh, we bought what we could. Couldn't afford. Well, I tried to buy that. Afford. We couldn't afford Jupiter and Io. We could have afforded it, but it didn't unlock for some reason when I was trying to buy it. I think there's a tailor right around the corner here. Hopefully we have enough money to get Welland, Ebony, and Ivory. Oh yeah, yeah, okay.
Smart choice. Ciao for now.
Oh, that probably didn't unlock because we didn't have... Oh, yeah, there it goes. Okay, there's our achievement. Cool. And we'll continue on with the story.
I may be expensive, but my goods are worth the extra quattrini.
Oh my, Charlie.
You are not... Eccolo! Dodima! Sardine, 10 a 2 soldi!
Thank you, Ezio. You saved my life.
I did what had to be done. You would have done the same.
I doubt it. Bravery is not my strong suit. I owe you a debt, brother.
Di niente.
Tutti a bordo! Fra poco si salpa!
That's our traghetto. Venezia waits.
Where's your pass?
What pass?
You don't have a pass?
You cannot enter Venezia without a pass. Who invited you?
Nobody.
Basta! No pass, no entrance!
Don't worry, Leonardo. I'll come up with something.
Don't just stand there! I need help! Qualcuno mi aiuti! Non so nuotare! Qualcuno mi aiuti! Non so nuotare!
Madonna.
Oh, you're good. The ladies must like you.
I wasn't looking to impress. Only to help someone in distress.
Which is exactly why you impress. And you are Messer...
Auditore. But please, call me Ezio.
I'm Caterina. Now, Ezio, we must find you suitable reward.
Yes, Signora. Whatever you say, Signora.
He won't trouble you anymore. I took care of it.
Thank you, Caterina.
Perhaps we'll see each other again. Should you ever find yourself in the city of Forli, it would be my pleasure to welcome you.
I look forward to enjoying your hospitality.
Please accept my most humble apologies, Messere. Had I known...
It's quite all right, my friend.
Be careful, Ezio. Do you know who that was?
My next conquest.
I don't think so.
Alright, there's sequence 6. I believe this is when we jump back to the modern story for a little bit. Once we return to Venice, after that, I'll be wrapping up the stream for today.
As she is young and beautiful.
Sempre come una donna per me.
I mean, for now. I may continue the stream later today, but we'll see.
Everything all right?
Better than all right. You're making amazing progress.
She never changed her shirt.
Strong word. Then why are we stopping?
Like, really, Lucy?
Exposure to the animals
Really?
can have side effects.
Awesome.
It's nothing to worry about. You haven't shown any of the symptoms.
Symptoms?
Got some guy's blood on my shirt, but oh well.
Degradation of cognition, temporal hallucinations, multiple awareness issues, overlapping realities, you know.
So what you're saying is...
What we're saying, Desmond, is if you're not careful, you may not need the Animus to visit with your ancestors, which wouldn't be a bad thing, assuming you could control it. Up until now, though, no one has.
Subject 16.
We have safeguards, Desmond. And they kept him in the Animus for way too long, sometimes days at a time. We're being careful with you.
I hope so.
Anyway, I was hoping we could test out your skill retention. See if you've picked up some of Ezio's abilities.
I'm game.
Great. Meet me downstairs when you're ready.
So what's the plan?
We're gonna see what you've managed to retain. Come on. Abstergo's out there, looking for us. They're better funded and better equipped, so it's only a matter of time before they find this place. We need to be ready for them when they do. I want you to activate the warehouse's defense system. I'll let you figure out how to reach the sensors.
Oh, come on. Not even a hint?
Open your eyes, Desmond.
Sorry guys, wrong side of the fence there.
Lucy? I'm seeing things.
Do the hallucinations last longer than 30 seconds?
No.
Then it's nothing to be worried about. It'll pass.
So, how am I doing?
You've picked up every single one of Ezio's skills. The adoption rate is fantastic. Another day or two and we'll be done.
Alright, you gotta tell me. Why Ezio? Why Italy? I mean, we could have just gone back to Altair again. Followed him during his early years.
It started with 16.
Ah, good old Subject 16. He repainted my room, you know. With his blood.
I'd been going through his files. Vidic flagged a couple of his Animus sessions. A bunch of different ancestors, different dates and locations. Ancient Africa, the Middle East. But towards the end, he became obsessed with Italy. I think he knew about the vault. A few of the records of his later Animus sessions are missing. And the sessions that are there... After everything the Templars put him through. After everything I put him through. It's all scrambled. If we hadn't pushed 16 so hard, we'd have the answers already. And maybe he'd still be alive.
So you're after the Codex and the Vault.
I knew you had an ancestor in Italy who was at the center of all of this.
I'm not sure which one I'm missing.
Who are you being?
Should I just try going back and talking to her?
All right,
Ah, there
I
we
think
go.
we're done for the day. You should get some rest.
Lucy, what happened to 16 wasn't your fault. You were just as much a prisoner as I was.
Alright guys, I gotta take a quick break. I'm gonna be AFK for just a minute and then I'll be
Good night,
back.
Desmond.
Okay. Never mind.
I'm glad you're here.
What the hell? What is this? Where am I? It's Acre. Altair. How the hell? Not even... That must be his target. I must have passed out. Just having some kind of weird dream. Going without sleep for who knows how long. Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Gotta love moments like this where you can beat somebody somewhere and it just still doesn't matter. Did I leave her behind? I think she decided not to come with me. How do you solve a problem like Maria?
It's the woman from Acre. What's her name? Maria. Yeah. I wonder what he wants with her. Whoa. Alright, wasn't expecting that. Wait a second. Why aren't I following Altair? I'm stuck here with Maria? Oh shit. That must mean this is one weird dream.
Sorry to barge in on you like this, but it's getting late and we were... Hey, you okay?
Yeah, all good. Weird dreams, that's all.
Alright. I'll let you get ready. See you in a few.
Ah, good of you to join us.
Sorry, long night.
What a professional approach.
Leave him alone.
Well, you'll forgive me if I want to get some actual work done. Madness, isn't it?
Sean, please, that's enough.
All right.
That's kind of gross. Her shirt is still bloody the next morning. She like doesn't even like try and go wash it out or anything. Way to go, Lucy. I think in the next game she totally has a clean shirt though, right? And then the jacket, the brown jacket. Sorry about the singing. Alright, guys, thank you for tuning in for this section of the stream. I will be back again probably later tonight to continue the story. In the meantime, I'm going to work on unlocking a whole bunch of the extra stuff. So thank you again, guys, and remember, just have fun.